need to see that much, shawty. Me and nigga put Queez in his verse. Slide down, pop back. I'ma shoot him in reverse. Bro, I ain't playing the game. Stop playing with me, shawty. You know what I'm saying? We playing the council today. You hear me? Use a golden elixir to remove your negative alterations. France, Paris, December 10th. 1792. Dang, who beat him up? Dang.
You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah.
That's Von?
Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you,
bro, it'd be the people that be talking. Why they trying to like say they master plan that be getting ran up on. So I'm holding what she's saying to heart. You feel me? Like we probably is just gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying?
nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
My mother. My mother.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive
See,
ways of
y'all
making
ain't
you
got
talk.
y'all hair laid like this lady right here. They had their hair laid. You feel
You've
me?
stolen something from me that I intend to get back.
Wonder what they used. Pig moose?
Where have you hidden it?
Some
Von Borchert,
Gorilla
you
glue?
can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of
She's
Lord Mortimer's
overcrusty.
parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Oh, I'm getting beat up.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Bro, ain't no way mom talking to me like this. Like, I'm trying to help her out, you know what I'm saying? Because we both stuck in the meantime, you hear me? But she gonna say, stop annoying the guest. We tied up right now, mother. What's wrong with
Just
you?
a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
My bad, I'm dead pausing it.
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And
Yellow.
open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Oh, she
Von
finna go
Borchert.
crazy.
Von Borchert! Listen,
What the name is that?
let's make a deal.
Shorty, I'm
I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so.
Okay, because
the
y'all
last
both tied
time.
up.
Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this.
Act one.
Trust me.
Oh, act, trust her. Oh, okay, we got one of these games. All right. I'ma act. Oh, wait. Oh, it's hard. I'm gonna trust her.
Please.
That's my mama.
Be my guest, Mother.
That's what you're supposed to do. Mama knows best. If you don't blow a hole in this man. What you do? Thank you. It took you long
Well
enough.
done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a
Man.
middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, they
Oh,
got
I
that
had a
serpent.
feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No, even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come
Oh,
on,
bro, she was
let's
like
go
a
home.
gargoyle.
And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
Man, if y'all don't tie this man up, you know he finna wake up in 5 seconds. He finna. Holy Jesus, did I get knocked out? Had a read letters from or address to. Oh, okay. January 20th, 1793. They said a month later. That's a whole year. Wasn't it 1792? Or was it 1793? I don't know. I don't remember. Lower Motors album.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer.
Where is
and now
we
he
at?
writes me to say that you've gone missing on
This
his
look like,
private island.
what's-
Which, by the way,
Ah,
looks like a big
what's
rock
that dude from Black
Paradise
Panther
Island.
that lived in the Ice Mountains? The Council, episode 1, Mad Ones. If you tune into the stream, shout out you, drop a follow. I'm sorry that you can't talk right
The
now.
least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time
Naughty
for you to
gang,
stop all
what
this,
up,
Mother.
Trey?
It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this.
Who this right here?
And all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine.
Hey, he be like me. I be talking in my head too. Ain't this Von Bertram right here?
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both
No, that ain't,
invited
huh?
by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence.
She
Is
look
this
like
your first
she
time
a
at one of
vampire
Lord
on the low.
Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Shit. You know what I'm saying? A
Your
little
Eminence,
personal
with
reason.
all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
I believe what
Oh,
you
baby.
will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be
What
the
did he
judge
say?
of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider
He be
yourself
talking in his
fortunate, young
head.
man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island.
I know I'm not the only
And
one that
a
be
very
talking in their
few
head, bro.
ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Indeed, Oh, okay.
And
You know, a little
Duchess?
side question with a
You seem to
side
be
question.
quite
Yes,
accustomed to
sir.
things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is
Oh, bro.
possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
What,
We're moving,
you ain't
Monsieur de
embarrassed me,
Vichy,
though?
if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you
Oh, yeah, he
alright?
needed Tylenol. Oh, bro. Oh, halftime. I swear. It'd be cheerleaders dancing and everything in my mind. I'd be daydreaming when I'm driving. Oh, snap. He just had a Raven vision moment.
Oh shit, your hand!
Ooh, she got hurt. Dang.
So,
Who did?
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes.
Oh,
I
he
made
be
sure
having
no
visions.
one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
Are you
You like that
absolutely
one dude
sure?
off.
Yes, I'm sure.
Right.
Off Hancock.
Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What?
Hey, that's wrong.
Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But
What we talking about?
I trusted you.
Oh, she
No,
she
sir.
finna pull that yiggin.
No. No!
Oh,
Run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
oh, he having a chronicle moment. His nose overly bleeding, bro.
Phew.
Merchie got superpowers.
Louis, are you
You just
alright?
did. You,
What's going on?
bro, she finna die.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it.
He ain't
you
even get
better?
nothing.
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting
He
late.
got
Why
that
don't
thing
Why
on
don't you
her.
go on ahead? And
Golly.
I'll catch up
Bro.
with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure. Yes.
Fine.
That's that gun that blow 2 people up.
I definitely have to
Said,
find
let
Mother
somebody be
quickly.
behind you. I'm shooting both of y'all.
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
You still got blood on your nose? Nah, you straight, you straight.
Louis,
Man,
during
I
the
just walked
trip,
away
I had
from you.
something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess.
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of 2 minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh, okay. Oculist, detective, and diplomat. Science shines in society. Jesus. Deception, investigation. Ooh. I'm gonna do deception because I don't want people to know nothing about me. You feel me? How many points do I got? Oh, I need to add a little another one to that manipulation, you know what I'm saying? Questioning. Oh, wait. Let me take this one off. Diversion. Etiquette. I don't need none of that shit. Oh, I'm gonna take one of these off. Wait. I'm gonna take one of these off. Put it right there. Alright, we straight. Say less.
I have been involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never
Where's he
seen
going?
before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly. The wind would blow in through spouts, creating a terrifying howling sound. So, to stop the howling, the priests called for offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess.
Facts.
That story kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
For someone who only remembers the case vaguely, your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of
Sheesh.
2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Nah, Shotty, I don't remember you at all, Shotty. I ain't gonna cap with you. You just a little Bapiana to me, you feel me? I ain't gonna cap with you. We met already, do you? So, lie to her? What? What y'all want me to choose?
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but
I ain't finna lie
don't
to her.
remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Either way, I was finna lie to
Well, I
her.
must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No. Sorry, I
You talking
I
about
don't
4 years
remember.
ago.
In the
4.
office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I don't.
I'm so sorry,
You probably
Emily,
do,
but
though.
I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right,
I like
time
how
to go
she
to the
looking in his
manor.
eyes and he looking all over the place. Lego. Lego. Oh,
I
that's
ask
her
her
lips.
a question. She answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Bro, cause you did the same thing. You when dude was asking you a question about what you really doing here, you
Emily,
feel me?
please
Then you hit
excuse my
Duchess, what
insisting,
you
but
doing
You
here?
still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see,
Bro, she know
Louis.
her mother.
Everybody here
You
knows
should have
Sarah
answered that
Dubuchet.
question yourself, Louis. Come on, Louis.
I
You're
don't
supposed to
know
be
where
smart with
we're
these
going with
females.
this,
If she
Emily.
ignored a question
You're
with another
connected to my
question, you
mother
already
one
know your
way or
answer.
another.
Big facts.
And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
No cap. You ain't gotta question yourself that much. Don't overthink your status. Where'd she go?
Good.
Watch the little bro not
May
let
I
me in.
ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de
He got a whole
Monsieur
mask
de
on.
Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be
Well, he
Sarah
wired
de
you in
Richet's
SSB
son.
world or
I
something?
must tell you, we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Oh, almost fell over. Where's the...
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed
So his mother
since
gone?
mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But sir, may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
Is he black?
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's
Damn.
mother was here.
Who is Sir? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are there any witnesses? I can't even ask that.
Did
That's
anyone
crazy.
see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object
So to
that would
say.
appear
So
to
they
belong
say.
to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the
Handkerchief.
initials SDR. We came to the conclusion
That's the
that
one
they
he
are the
literally
initials
was
of
just
Sir's mother,
wiping his blood with.
Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly
No
did you
bad.
find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
What? Bro, this is literally like deja vu. Because he was just wiping the blood with that handkerchief. You feel me? Will you kindly give me the handkerchief? I don't really need it because I already know it's the same one. I'm pretty
Pass
sure.
me the handkerchief.
But, sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Are you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings? Even though she
Okay,
was
so he's talking
greatly
about
looking
this,
forward
sir.
to meeting your master, she's gone missing.
He gotta be.
And you seem
He gotta
incapable
be.
of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No, certainly not, sir.
He
Please
playing
forgive
the white
me, sir.
card right now.
I've been such
He
an
playing the white card.
Here you are.
Or English card, my bad. Move on my way, Shotty.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think.
So his mother missing.
Doing
Well, my
out
mother
here on this
missing.
wharf.
Well, my mom ain't missing, but his mom missing. You know what I'm saying? I can't get up there, Shotty. Bro, you don't know how to walk up steps?
Latin inscription.
Oh, okay.
Nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur. You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to
Ooh.
agree.
No cap. Now can I walk up them stairs? No.
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother. There's no
Can I
way
go up
I'm
the
leaving
stairs
without
now?
finding out about Mother.
Bro. So he can go upstairs, but I can't go upstairs. Ain't that some malarkey? I can't even go. Oh, I was gonna say I can't even go this way. What's over here? I was gonna say, bro, you better be able to run or something. Little jog. They finna be sire. Open the. I can open the gate. Say look.
It's locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
I can pick the. Man,
There we are.
he did that so smooth. Where he learned that at? You know I'm gonna pick the lock if I can pick the lock.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder. It's unusable now.
I don't need to
I don't know
examine.
what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Alright, so we check that out. It's a little point and click type thing, you feel me?
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Okay, so that's the gun.
Someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear Mother, and quickly too.
Anything else I gotta check out here, you know what I mean? No? Alright, we gone. Time to take off. Ain't nobody know I was here. Ain't nobody know I was here. Wait, am I supposed to go back to the boat or something? What that is? Oh, that's just them little inventory
A
points.
sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder. This might just come in handy.
How? I can't say how because I picked it up. I just wanted to see what he was gonna say, to be honest. Can I walk in the water? I was gonna say.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Okay, so but can I go up there? Why can't I go? Bro, y'all see these little blue dots on them
This
things,
chest
bro?
might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Oh, it's just them corners. Them corners look like this.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Can I come up here now? I know this is gonna be an overly long walk. I can't. Let me jump, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all bogus. I'm not finna just stay down here the whole time. Y'all bogus. I can't even get in the boat, even if I felt like it. I real life can't get in no boat. Ain't that something?
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Find a clue.
Let's look.
Ooh, to Mr. Carl. I don't know who none of these names is.
A letter written in an Oriental language. I haven't the slightest idea what it says.
Oh, so this is what it's for. Okay, okay. Now I get the point of the game and the you know what I'm saying,
Address
all
is
the stuff that
50
you add
Bedford
on to it.
Square, London.
Oh, there's more? Jesus.
An address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently.
He just checking letters. Where's they mailbox right there? Like imagine having to walk like 1,000
This envelope
meters
is
to
meant
get
for
to
the
your
Vatican.
mailbox.
Apparently, this letter is meant for Pope Pius VI, born Giovanni Braschi. I wonder which one of these people is influential enough to write to the Pope in person.
Facts. The Pope?
Probably a Dutchman.
Just probably a Dutchman.
An address in
Daily
Cairo,
Bath.
Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently. Samuel Ritter d'Auchois. Mother, you test me even when you're not here. It's an anagram of Louis
Ooh.
Maurice de Richet. You wanted to write to me then. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on
Oh, I
board
thought somebody was
Mortimer's
behind
Island
him.
is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind
That's
as
where
to
you
send
messed
me a
up
gift
at.
that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been
Now you
told
need
that
to
he's
look for
going to
Manuel
join us here
Godoy.
soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother? What are these strange turns of phrase? Never heard you speak like that.
Okay, so that's what I had to
What's
look
going on
for.
here? That you write to me under a pen name. Okay. But here you go even further by trying to avoid raising any suspicions should anyone else read it. I wonder if this Godoy is the
Back?
person you came looking for. Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy.
Oh. So Mama was trying to set up like a little, not like a get back plan, but like a save me plan.
Name
You
sounds
feel
so
me? She's smart
familiar.
with it. I like that. You leaving tracks. As you should, you know what I mean?
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
She probably do.
A lantern. Nothing special.
Why y'all let me click on that? I'm out of here. If they don't let me upstairs, then we gonna box. For real, for real. Bro, let me up here, bro. There we go. I thought I could do it myself, you know what I'm saying? I got legs.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Hey, boss moves. You want it, you gonna get it. Merge Bro was waiting for me at the top this whole time. I just thought I couldn't go up there. I'm glad I still went down and did all that info though. Who that is? Look like Zeus.
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you?
Well,
Your
y'all left me down there.
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Rice, aren't you? You see, your
De
mother
Rice.
and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only
Oh,
Mother
okay,
had
so
told
this
me
the dude.
why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontation. During the confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. My bad. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Let's get into it. I'm trying to knock
Thank you,
this
my
man.
son.
Hey.
I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Listen,
my letter.
trust me, sir.
Come on.
And give me the letter.
Come
I'll
on,
take care of
demon
everything.
time. Let's go.
I appreciate your devotion, my son, but no thank you. Being hasty very rarely solves anything.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son, I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
Nope.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Bro, who talking behind me?
Nonetheless,
Oh,
our
that's them.
exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is
Yeah.
very commendable.
I
But since
knocked
we
you
work
out.
together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Ooh, we are members of the Golden Order. Our business is
If you know
confidential.
my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are
Yeah,
both
stop
pillars
playing.
of the organizations for which we work. You are the worthy son of Sarah.
all the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
You know where
I
you at.
hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Oh, come on. Oh, that's a hard choice. You can count on me. That's like a, you know what I'm saying? I'll give it to her if I find her.
Look, you seem
Let's go.
hesitant.
Let's go.
The simplest thing to do is
Let's
just
go.
to give it to her when you see
Let's
her.
go. Stop playing
After
with
all,
me.
it's not that urgent.
Come on. He gonna give it to
Yes.
me.
I mean, yes, it's urgent. I mean, what if we don't find each other here on the island?
though I don't know yet when I'll be leaving. I might not be staying for very long. What to do? Can you see a
Got him.
solution?
Got him.
Come
Got
on.
him. Stop playing with
For
me.
crying out loud.
I cannot run the risk alone. I am going to trust you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Seem like an
sir.
honest man.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter,
Reverse
can you
psychology.
promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
I got you, fam. I got you. I don't believe in his God. Oh wow. Okay, no
I
worries.
swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one
He
but my
think I'm
mother
lying
shall
now.
cast her gaze upon your letter.
You didn't need to do all of that, Clarence.
Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur Derice.
He said,
Your mother and I
"You my
are
daddy."
organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Okay.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Bro, cause we finna read that. It took me that long to get this stupid letter. I'm reading it. What's wrong with you? Where'd Sarah go? Whatever her name is. She's still talking to the dude burning up next to this fire. Can I even walk over here? Yeah.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island,
Y'all
I haven't
not
ventured
cold?
more than
I mean
2
warm?
yards away from it.
Have
He
you
looked like
also
he
just
already
arrived?
burnt his
Oh,
face.
late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur,
why he
may
sitting
I
like
introduce
that?
you to Monsignor His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simple.
George Washington, President
That's George
of the
Washington?
United States of America.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Yo.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Riche. It is an honor to meet you.
It is.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
He talking
I
about.
must admit that
He talking about forget the fancy titles, bro. You just said you the president of the United States of America. You could have just said you was the prezi. You feel me? Like why you had to say you was the president of the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? Like you had the whole thing with the caps on each letter.
I didn't.
Like come on now.
It's the first time that I've ever met
I'm
so
Louis
many
the Rich,
illustrious
you feel me?
personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network.
No
What
doubt.
were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
None of your business. None of your business. I can't avoid the dang. I'm gonna have
At
to
the
say my
risk
mother.
of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high
Boom.
esteem.
Boom.
It so happens
Boom.
that Monsieur Derice's mother is to join us.
Boom.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits,
Man, I told
unmentionable
y'all, bro.
secrets, or even
I told
money
y'all, I
matters.
picked the Oculus,
but
you know what
we'll
I'm
see.
saying?
It will come.
Deception.
Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself.
Whole
sir.
time he wearing the Illuminati chain, bro.
Well, my friends,
He wearing the
do
Illuminati
any of
chain.
you
I know y'all
the
see that.
reason
Look,
why we're
look,
here this time?
look
Not
down.
in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Holm, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied
Maybe.
by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Why you so nosy, man? Invent
Like you,
something.
Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family here. That is rare.
You know what they
Bro,
say.
the notifications
you can
don't
pick your
be popping
nose,
up like
but you
that.
can't pick your family.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
I don't want to talk to you, George Washington. See? See?
Good lord. Washington is wearing the emblem of the Grand Master of the Golden Order. It's the highest distinction of the order in the United States. It puts him on par with my mother. He
Nah,
must really
that
know
put
his
him
stuff
in the
when it comes to
Illuminati,
the
bro.
cult.
That's Illuminati. Nobody trying to hear that, bro.
Holy shit. That's the man from my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer.
Oh,
He
bro,
can't
it'd be like
present
that.
this evening, and he sends his
What is
deepest
that?
apology.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start.
Who is that? Ask that
Do you
man.
know that man?
Sir Gregory Holm, an English aristocrat, very influential. He's also
Aristocrat.
close to Lord Mortimer, so don't be surprised if he acts like he's at home.
I like that word.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear
What
fellow,
is that,
you
bro?
must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
That look like a
We'll have
mice
to be
and James
careful
Charles.
not to make too much noise.
Together, bro.
One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be
Like a
quiet.
mice with
Don't
makeup
take it the
on.
wrong way, Sir Holm, but I've already...
Bro, that's George Washington,
Thus, I
though.
shall be
I'm like
happy to
tripping out
remain
about
by
that.
the fireside.
Not because it's the president,
If
but
you
it's
don't
George
mind,
Washington
Gregory,
in the
I should
game.
like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
Yeah, we going home. I
My
don't-
vision is more important.
George
Let's
Washington, he
follow
be
home.
talking too much.
I'll follow
He be
you, sir.
talking too much.
Mr.
He trying to know
Washington.
too much.
I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion. Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Holm. I shall see you later.
Why he turn around like that? Yeah, well, you trying
My
to go
friend,
get groovy
I
then?
hope our dear Giovanni is well.
The troubles in France have fatigued him, but he will recover slowly.
What is
Do not
that?
fear. He apologizes for remaining in Rome.
That Devore
The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was too. The mildness of the Mediterranean, eh? Come, sit down and have something to eat, my friend. You look rather pale. Excuse me, sir. I have been neglecting my duty. I haven't introduced myself. Sir Gregory Holmes,
Well, what emote is
old
that?
friend of Lord Mortimer.
What
real
emote
pleasure,
is
sir.
that?
You who must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Charming if I hadn't come here for disturbing reasons.
Yes, I heard the news.
Oh,
What a
wow.
story.
You can't say that in
Indeed.
my chat, bro.
I wanted to ask
You finna get me banned. Indeed, I wanted to ask you. I ain't even paying attention. Does he know my mother? What is the story exactly? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'ma just pick
Would
this
you
one
have
for
any
show.
information about the disappearance of my mother?
Flat.
Very little, I'm afraid, my young friend. Your mother came at the invitation of Lord Mortimer. Then, one fine day, we couldn't find her anywhere.
Bro, you
That's
need to
it.
rock your
As I
own
said, I
skin.
don't
For
know
real,
very
for
much.
real.
Lord Mortimer had the entire area searched immediately. We found no clue
That
as
look
to her disappearance.
nasty, bro.
But I am convinced that as soon as Lord Mortimer becomes available, he will explain the situation.
You
Thank
telling
you
me
for your
them
answer,
dudes
Sir
used to
Holm.
wear makeup
But
like that?
I beg your
and
pardon.
wigs?
I get the impression I know you. Have we met?
Except in
powdered
my
wig
dreams,
at
of
that.
course.
Not that I remember, young man. Perhaps you are mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. And what with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, You were definitely the one I saw threatening my mother.
I thought.
Bro.
Never mind. It'll come back to me.
Yeah.
Would you allow me one last question, sir?
Yeah.
I don't want to take up all your time.
Man, they were
Please,
dripping on
go
God.
ahead.
Where?
What do you want to know?
He looked like he ashy everywhere. Oh, please, what did my mother come here for? What is the link between Hillsborough and my mother? Is there anything missing other than my mother? Okay, I'll grudge against my mother. Oh, these some good questions. You feel me? Like a little any, mini, money, mo finna come up. But oh wait, not that one. I want to see
Do you
this
know if
one.
anyone else has gone missing recently?
The character
Not
of
at
the
all, sir.
commerce is
It's as if
particularly
Sarah
anthem
has
with
purely and
December.
simply vanished
Definitely
into thin air.
racist.
That's right. Just take me for an idiot, why don't you?
Not even a servant, then.
Not even a
Oh,
servant.
bro.
I can
If he got that
assure
little
you,
chain,
we would
bro,
have been in
that little
fault.
Illuminati
Keep your
chain, bro,
faith,
he.
my son. Only the
See, look at his hand, bro.
celebrated Sara de
Why he got-
Ricci could
is that
vanish
time?
before our very eyes, and she will reappear. You will see.
Who breathing like that? No. Who that is? Oh yeah, I forgot she was standing right there.
Elizabeth!
She overly drunk.
I should
Elizabeth.
have insisted that you rest in your room.
Do you want me to call someone?
Let me handle this. I'm used to this kind of thing. Miss, can you hear me?
Tomo, can you hear me? Notice
It's
I'm
just a
strange.
dizzy spell. Don't worry. You'll be all right. Her heart rate is already becoming more stable.
You can hear?
Wow. Poor girl's had her hands tattooed. I've seen these pinnacles before in old occult books from the end of the 12th century. I don't know what that young woman's
bro,
trying
they
to protect
witches,
herself
bro.
from, but she definitely takes it seriously.
That black magic.
So sorry,
Can you tell me something about her?
I asked you a question, my guy. You supposed to answer one of these. Who is she?
Who is this young lady?
Elizabeth Adams. She's come to the island for a course
Why have
of
I heard that
treatment.
name before?
To rest.
For a course of
Elizabeth Adams.
treatment.
That's right. The seer can do wonders. Are you all right, Elizabeth? Do you feel any better?
When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay. My mother had already gone missing.
Do you want to build a snowman, head ass? You gotta analyze
Are you
that.
all right, Elizabeth? You gave us quite a
That
fright.
pinnacle right
Take
there.
it easy, miss.
I just need to get back to my room.
Of course, my dear. Go
Oh,
ahead.
bro, if I see somebody with some
You
tats
saw
on their
him.
hand, unless it's a
Pardon
time
me?
symbol, bro,
He's saying it
even that, like, how you even get that on your
Sorry,
hand without,
Your
like,
Eminence. I don't
causing
speak
intimate
Italian.
pain, bro?
Ah, forget it. It doesn't matter.
Like, that's
Gentlemen,
gonna hurt.
it's getting late. It is time for everyone to go to bed. It has been a long day.
Where am I finna sleep at? I got a couch, a bed, a room. She got her head down. She did something bogus. They still talking. What is they
It's all
talking
the more
about?
delicate.
I'll see what I can do, but the case
Bro,
I'm
there
on at
go
the moment
George
will
Washington
leave me
again,
with
bro.
very few
Bro,
opportunities.
check out his necklace, bro. Check out his necklace. Look how she walking, though. She walking like she got her booty fondled with. I ain't gonna care, but she...
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art.
Oh, I
won't
was supposed to say
disguise
something?
The fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Oh.
So, who was that young lady with you?
Bro, what you mean
Elizabeth
the time
Adams,
went off?
Mr. President.
I was trying
She
to
would
see
have
which
liked
one I
to have
wanted.
stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she
Ain't
is
that
not
his
here
wife,
for the
bro?
same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Ain't that his wife or soon
On
to
that
be
note,
wife?
it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Bro, he gotta be black, bro. He a whole servant, bro. He look like he with SSB. And he in SSB world with YRG. Tell me that don't look like YRG.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Now he might be white. When he was
Well,
downstairs
my
at the
friends,
little island,
I
he looked
am
like he was
bone
black though. I
tired.
ain't gonna care.
I am off to my bed.
He
See you
ain't
in the
sound
morning.
black, but like
Good night,
this
sir.
this
Shall do
1793.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good
I'm
night.
trying to come with you.
See you tomorrow.
Looking like Dracula
Oh, man.
wife.
It's been quite a day. Right. Where is my room?
They ain't even, man.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
I'm trying to come in here. I can't. Ah, y'all some my room, man. She got a fat room. This room go all the way down here, Johnny Bell.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
What's the room over here? Dang, these rooms over fat. He a slave. Bro, he a slave. If he black, he a slave for sure. Cause why he got a mask on? They ain't even want him to be black for real.
Decorum guide.
Bro, they got me running around this house. I'm finna get lost. I'm definitely finna get lost. This my room?
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
All these people in this mug, bro. This mug got like 25 rooms in it, bitch. They got a whole look. Oh, they got a turn, bro. Ain't that some ish? Who room this is? It don't even say. This gotta be my room right here.
President George Washington.
This his room. He look like he got one of these rooms. I wouldn't want to have no like room like right here though, especially on the president. Somebody walk up on you, Abraham Lincoln, your stuff. You could real life get lost in this mug, bro. This my room? No. Do I have a room?
Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Bro, do I have a room?
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
There we go. Room the other way, I think. Go back to the girl room. Facts.
Right.
It was just right there. I just
So what shall I
went all
do
the
with
way
this
around like a
letter?
retard.
It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I
How?
do?
He ain't gonna know. Oh yeah, we sneaky with it, you know what I'm saying?
It really is a list of French countrymen. Piaggi wasn't lying. Wow, nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
No cap.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lecture. Saint Francis of Assisi in Exodus. Saturn devouring his son. Like Saint Jerome and the angel.
Oh, I
Yet
remember
again,
this painting.
Art with political undertones.
I was
with
looking at it
image
like
of a saint
it looked
hearing
familiar.
voices.
Hold on, is that a goat man eating a baby? Oh no, I'm finna get banned on stream. What that is? Like one of them drinks, you know what I'm saying? One of them drinks. Yo, look at that bed though. For free? For me? Yeah. Why he look like a bum Tarzan? That bed look like my feet gonna hang off the end for real. Agility. I need that. That man's slow. First, we need agility in here. That mean we be running. I don't need no etiquette, but we know what to do. Three points available. Wait, no. I already gained that point. Oh, I need one more. Vigilance. Whole time? It's probably the end. Oh, they woke a man up. Bro, he be having visions like Raven. How y'all get in my room? Y'all just sitting there like, y'all playing chat? Oh, I'm a servant. Cause I'm sure standing there like I gotta watch this game. See?
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
From what I've understood, the search of de Richet's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
Oh, wow.
That might come in handy.
Louis
Go
grows
back.
impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Will I though?
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive
What
me
is
for this late
that?
hour.
It is never
Is that
too
Loki?
late. And we have much to discuss. One last move?
He just gonna throw a
Don't
horse
worry.
in there.
Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this?
He got hatred in his
Come,
heart.
come, take a seat, my friend.
Hit him with a
little
shoulder.
nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
The corridor seems quite
Peppermint,
safe.
lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Bro, he weird.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
He weird. Yo. Okay. Okay. Bro, no walk like, huh? Huh? Already bleeding again. He be having them visions.
I'm coming.
He be having chronicle visions for sure. This game low-key fire. I ain't gonna cap.
Dear Monsieur de Richet,
Please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can do
to resolve the
so
case
this
that
can-
concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully,
Oh, bro.
Lord William.
I was wondering who was knocking, bro. That creeped me out. For real, for real. I turned around and everything. My stupid self. Man, why I gotta answer Yodo, man? I'm finna take my time. I'm finna do a whole little lap too. Psych. Cut it in the middle. One more time.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
Yeah, you just walked in.
No, not in the least.
I couldn't even answer.
Wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
You spoke the
I
Elizabeth?
bumped into her in the small salon before.
Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But
That's
she's
who it
supposed to be
is.
dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Was it an
Yes.
open casket though?
I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
I'm investigating about my vision, sir.
I don't feel well. I'm going to have to decline.
I see. Well, I hope you won't be needing my help one day.
I must act swiftly. I'll search my room later.
Man, forget you. You was a slave owner. And your 16th cousin Abe Lincoln. Forget both of y'all. Take that wig off and powder that mug, boy. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Bow, 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 bow.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
They got the Duke in this mug, bro.
A Chinese coin. Recognizable by the... I recognize this part of the corridor. I'm close.
Ain't this her? Oh, okay.
Locked.
I'm picking this lock. In there like swimwear. Because we don't get into booty here. We don't do that. We don't do that. Well, I can't leave, so.
Tending children at the orphanage in Harlem. I find it a little hard to understand this painting choice.
Yeah, this definitely ain't the room. This might be though. No, not that. This ain't it either. This my room.
She's fast asleep.
This look weird. Move away from the bed. That's weird. She gonna wake up and look at me. Oh, she got a origami
This
little
work probably
penguin.
talks about the disappearance of a child. A letter from William Pitt the Elder addressed to Emily. He was the English Prime Minister. Two coils circle the lock.
Oh, she woke up. Oh, she just snoring. I'm just out here picking locks and locks and locks.
Dear Gregory, thank you for the information. I've managed to find out about the names you gave me. George Washington is a man you can trust. In spite of his obvious talent for politics, he has remained upright and honest. On the other hand, as you may well know, he is already doing business with Lord Mortimer. It will be more difficult to approach him. Napoleon Bonaparte was unknown to me until today. He's a passionate young French soldier for whom Mortimer predicts a promising future. Take heed. He is a man of conviction, which to my mind makes him potentially dangerous. As for Sarah de Richet, what more is there to say? You already know.
Yeah, she dreaming for sure.
She was apparently invited by Lord Mortimer about an ongoing matter in Paris that concerns a receiver in stolen art. See you soon. Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
All right. I've retrieved everything. A letter from William Pitt the Younger, addressed to Emily. He's the present prime minister of
Dang,
the
shout
United
out
Kingdom.
on. You know, man, you got
Indeed, some
you.
powerful
Yo,
backers.
you know what I'm saying? Can't get demonetized, though.
Thank you for consoling the Queen. The King's situation is worsening, but I wager he'll recover from this present fit. Next time you speak with Her Majesty the Queen, would you please be so kind as to ask her to look into my petition to raise taxes with the King? I will personally see to it that our nation will recover from this impasse. But King George's mental situation is slowing down our decision-taking. Thank you in advance for all your help. William?
Big bonds. Oh, I can go outside, check out the view, the landscape, all of that. Oh, you finna sneak into somebody else's room.
I understand your eagerness, but the pressure on my family complicates the task.
Relax, my friend. Your relatives will soon be safe.
So what I saw in my vision really did happen. Well, I hope I haven't missed anything important.
I thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Now that's settled, let us speak about your support.
Yes. You mentioned earlier some assistance from the Golden Order?
Absolutely. I have concluded an agreement with their leader, Lady Sarah Faustine de Richet.
Another case that Mother didn't tell me about.
The funds from the order will finance the building of a foundry in Tuscany. You will soon be able to count on 100 or more cannons for your future campaigns.
I was not expecting so much help from you. When can I meet this de Richet?
Well, unfortunately, something has cropped up. De Richet has disappeared.
Disappeared? What, here?
Yeah.
Yes, but the staff are redoubling efforts to find her, I assure you.
So the agreement, is it on or off?
It is
Let me know.
on. Her right-hand man has just arrived here to help us find her. And it is none other than her son, Louis
Oh, bro, what
Molas
you
de
call me?
Richet.
Your right hand man.
I wager he will ensure his mother's commitments are met.
Louis. Not an easy name to live with in these times.
Of course. But
Louis
from
the
now
Great.
on, you will deal with him.
This man, it can only be Mortimer.
Very well.
Yeah,
I
facts.
will seek him
I
out.
see that from it. Oh. He popped up too quick. Look at that slow-mo though. You ain't finna catch me lacking. Oh. Oh. I was supposed to move?
Well, I better get away from here.
No bad. Get a move on, shotty. Get a move on.